So let's talk about self-esteem for a moment. Where does the child's courage come from? Well, it comes from a belief in themselves, that the belief that regardless of any particular outcome, that the child is lovable, capable person who has a lot to contribute and a good chance to succeed. And even when they don't want to succeed, they know that they are worth more than just their achievements, that there is something worthwhile about them just because they are themselves. And this belief, this high self-esteem, it helps motivate them to continue to work hard for good grades even after they receive a low one. And it gives them the confidence to say no to their friends when they invite them to goof off instead of study, or even later in life when they pressure them to use drugs or engage in other destructive behaviors. And when self-esteem is high, when we think we have a reasonable chance to succeed, and we know that all is not lost if we don't, we have the confidence to tackle life's challenges. We have courage. So high self-esteem is equal to courage. And unfortunately, the opposite is also true. When we think badly of ourselves, that we're unlovable or not capable, our self-esteem drops. And this low self-esteem produces discouragement and fear. So low self-esteem equals discouragement. But can a child have too much self-esteem? Self-esteem sometimes gets a bad reputation from people who see parents heaping vast amounts of praise on their kids for every minor achievement. And some of these children and adults seem to have such overblown egos that they act like they can't do anything wrong, or that they're just plain self-centered and arrogant. And, is this too much of a good thing or too much of the wrong thing? I'd argue, that such people have too much of the wrong kind of self-esteem. When a person's self-esteem is based solely on achievements, especially if they are inflated achievements, praise from others or a sense of entitlement, that self-esteem is built on very sandy soil that's going to easily crumble when you're put under pressure. And self-esteem is much more enduring when it's based on your character and your behavior, on a feeling of community with others, on a person's growth and development as a person, or on your contributions to the common good. It can really take a hit and get back up, knowing that success and failure don't determine a person's full value. So we want to belong, to learn, to contribute. And these three are the cornerstones of a foundation that are going to provide a real and lasting sense of self that one can esteem for a lifetime. And if you are of a mind to add a spiritual element to this foundation, that too is going to increase its strength.